it's not just about beat placements for like producers. I think a lot of producers think that that's the only way that you can make money, but
Hmm.
there's other ways. So tell us about your course that you made about boom bap called Cooking That Boom Bap Masterclass.
Yeah, yeah. So I guess because it's kind of a two-part right here. So like, it's not just about placements. That's true. That's absolutely true.
Yeah.
Especially in this day and age, because like literally, Johnny down the street can start an Instagram, and as long as he's posting every single day valuable content for a whole year straight, he can be hundreds of thousands subscribers or followers just in a year, because
Yep.
it's that easy. You don't even have to be selling nothing. You literally could just be giving valuable content, valuable information, so that's big. Not don't just worry about placements. Like, you can sound kits, courses, giving information, monetization from YouTube of you just giving information. So even if you don't have a product, YouTube will give you money just by posting on their platform, stuff like that. So yeah, definitely you can focus more on other stuff, not just placements. But the Cooking That Boom Bap Masterclass, I've been doing these videos on YouTube since 2016. That was the point of when I was like trying to take it serious.
Yeah.
And I was, like I said, I was doing just tutorials, but there was already a Busy Works Beats. There's already somebody out there that has tutorials. It's like, no, this is how you do this. This is how you do that. Whereas me, I'm like, I don't want to be the tutorial guy. I just want to share the knowledge that I have and help other producers. So I started just doing beat making videos, but in the videos, I'm giving so much game in the video of how to do certain things. Hopefully
Right.
producers catch it, or hoping that producers catch it. So a lot of producers love my process and what I do. So I felt like I should put together a course where producers can learn directly from me. They don't even have to sit in front of me. They can literally, I'll start from top to bottom, how I find the sounds, where to go to get the sounds if you don't have them, how to make them sound good, stuff like that. I noticed that a lot of producers don't know how to take a beat from being in a loop to now turning it into a full beat without an artist being there.
Right.
And I'm like,
Right.
that's easy. Just
Yeah.
copy and paste and cut some stuff out. That's easy, But so I felt like I need to make a course where I can pretty much explain and show the full process, start to finish, on how to really make a boom bap beat. Because there's a lot of people who love boom bap, but they just don't know how to do boom bap. Lo-fi has become a new thing, but people don't know that lo-fi is boom bap essentially. It's the same thing. Y'all just took it and just slowed it down. But you're finding the dirty drums, you're finding these beautiful chords or whatever.
Different, yeah.
It's the same thing. But yeah, so I needed to just make a course where people could just see that process though, on how to do that. So that's pretty much what the Cooking That Boom Bap Masterclass is full start to finish beat making process, from finding the sounds, making the beat into a loop, then taking that loop into a full beat, mixing the beat, and then putting it out, having it ready for artists or beat tape or whatever.
Yeah, that's what's up, man. It's dope that you have that, because it is a lot of people that they things that are simple to you because you've been doing it for so long. Like, people could be racking their brain, like, how do I do this? How do I sample in FL Studio? How do I stuff that's simple to us that it's valuable for them to have that information and be able to do it.
Yep, and that's why I teach the way I teach, because like when you teach step by step, like you were talking about, step by step, you start rambling and giving them all this other information that don't matter. Just give them the information that matters for that moment. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I only do beat making videos, because what I'm doing in that moment is the only thing that matters. Not, the compressor does this and the EQ does this. It's like, nah, I'm making this beat. I'm gonna put this EQ on here. I'm about to show you what it does to my kick. I'm about to show you what it does to my snare. Now you can take that information and do whatever you want to do with it.
Okay, and like in addition to into the course that you have, Cooking That Boom Bap, like we already know that it is important for producers and anybody that's doing content creation or whatever to have multiple streams of income. So like, could you kind of like go through some of the other things that you have and just be able to give people other options of what they can do, to make money with this?
Yeah, absolutely. So we just talked about courses. I have sound kits. I have merch.
Okay,
I got merch.
That merch,
Yep. Got some merch. I do. I work at a recording studio. So
okay.
Yep. So I record, mix, and master at the studio. What am I missing? Consultations. So producers want to talk to me and they want to learn something. We can get on the call and we can have a conversation about something. I can walk you through stuff. But yeah, consultations. That's five streams of income right there.
Yeah,
YouTube, of course. You know what I mean?
With the AdSense and
with
stuff.
The AdSense, yep. And then now, for the past 2 months, Instagram has hit me with the Reels bonus. So I've been able to make an income off of Instagram for the past, really 3 months, because they did it November. Yeah, November. Yep, November. I got paid in November. So yeah. So November, December, now January. So I've been in like that cycle of
So how does the Instagram Reels work? Do you have to have like a certain amount of followers or to be eligible for that, or how?
No, somebody told me that, but no, they hit me randomly, because what I was doing for a period of time is I was trying to post every day. So I was doing that for like, I think, a few weeks, and I fell off, and then I think I posted a video randomly on my way to the gym. Excuse me, I posted a video on the way to the gym, and then that video like went crazy. Like I think it was like, normally my views are like 2,000, 3,000 a video, but this one, I think to this day, is at like 144,000 views. So that went crazy. Then I had another one that's still picking. It actually went crazy, but then it like fell off, and I was picking back up. So I think that one has had like almost 20,000 views. But the point I'm trying to make is that because I had these like these couple of moments, I think they saw that as, okay, you have some valuable information, or you have something that people like, so we're gonna hit you with the bonus. So they gave me that bonus, and then from there, I only have like, at the time when they gave me the bonus the first time, I think I only had like 4,100 followers on there. I think I'm only up to like 42 or 43 now, 4,300. So I don't think the follower count matters. I just think the activity matters. You know what I mean? The consistency.
Is it like based on view? You think it's based on the views that your reels get, or is it just the consistency of like doing it daily? Or
I think it's just consistency, because I've been seeing even with Facebook, some people are getting like the business bonus or something like that, and I'm like, you're not even creating content every day like that, so how are you even eligible for this? So I think that they're just trying to roll this out to people who are just being consistent in some sense. Even if you're not consistent every day, you're consistently posting maybe every few days. You know what I mean? There's some type of consistency there, but it's not like, you post this month and then you post 6 months later. It's like, no, we see you posting here and there. Let us give you this to kind of incentivize you wanting to post more. So I think it's a smart strategy to go along with that, for you to be doing that, because the social media platforms are like prioritizing short form content right now. Ever since TikTok became like, as big as it did, everybody's following suit, with YouTube shorts and stuff, and now Facebook has Facebook Reels, so like, and Facebook is really, Facebook is Instagram now, or Instagram is Facebook now, but so that's definitely a given. But I think that these platforms they figured out that the only way for us to really get people to truly create on here on a consistent basis, outside of them making money from their own thing, is to incentivize them, give them some type of income, to make them continue posting. So I'm glad that they're falling into that line, because YouTube's been doing it for years. I wish that the revenue was still the same as it was years ago, but it's cool. I feel like the ad revenue kind of went down as far as like the amount that companies are paying, creators, but it's cool.
I don't know what caused that. Like, I don't know if it was ever since the pandemic or what,
Right.
And they had the adpocalypse thing one time, with the content that they don't want to have their videos advertised on, you know.
Yep. But it's cool. It's cool, you know. As long as y'all just keep incentivizing creators, and that'll make more creators, and you know, more people make money, and that'll help the companies make money. You know, because it's even though it looks like it's saturated, like there's a lot of creators, it's really not a lot of creators out there. There's more consumers than there is creators.
Oh yeah. That's way more. Like on YouTube, like if you know that, I think the latest stats is like 2.6 billion people globally watch YouTube. So if you think about it, I mean, even if there's like millions of creators, there's so many more people watching than there is making content.
Yeah.
You know, so
yeah.
Like,
come over here and get this money.
Oh yeah.
One of the things I missed, I guess, a stream of income too, I want to go back to that, is I have taught twice at Michigan State University. So
okay, so what did you do? What did you teach there?
So the first time I did it, it was I can't remember what the class was, but they wanted to bring in a hip hop producer, and they wanted me to show them how I make a beat from start to finish. So this was at the height of the pandemic, like right when they started opening school back up and saying that we could do like the Zoom calls and stuff or whatever. Yeah. So I did a Zoom call and I taught them specifically how I make a beat. So pretty much how I did in the Cooking That Boom Bap masterclass, I essentially did that same thing for them on a Zoom call. Yeah. And then just recently now that we're back like in buildings and stuff, right? Just recently this year, I did a class at MSU again for this program that they had called Gear Up, and it was basically where they bring in younger students to show them they get to stay on campus, they get to do all that, and they did that for like a week, and I taught a class there for a month of just teaching them about our organization. This organization I work for is called All of the Above Hip Hop. It's a nonprofit, but yeah, just teaching them my beat making process, how to make a beat, and they got to come up and mess around with it too, you know. So yeah, it was dope. It's a dope experience.
That's what's up, man. It's almost like what Ninth Wonder was doing in the colleges and stuff, man.
Yep, and he had a whole course, you know what I'm saying? I was just there just as, you know, with my organization, but it's going to be dope the next steps that we take. But yeah, I just wanted to make sure I touched on that, because that was just another stream of income too. It's just teaching at an actual facility or an actual place. You know, it was an opportunity to teach at Michigan State, but just kind of keep that in mind, you know?
Yeah, I bet that was awesome, man.
Yeah, no, definitely.
Make it feel good to be able to help people, you know what I'm saying? To see the wheels turning in their head when they start, you know, clicking. You
Absolutely.
Start messing around with it and learning.
Yep.
That's what's up.